So we got former Robert F. Kennedy's former running mate, Nicole Shanahan, a billionaire Silicon Valley venture, a billionaire in the Silicon Valley, she's on social media making threats to senators. You vote for RFK Jr. or she'll fund challengers to unseat them. Are you making threats? This is the sign. This is what this is what she said on X, and this is where I'm often on here, and most of you know I'm also on YouTube as well. This is not normal for people who think this is not normal. You want to make threats to senators saying vote for this guy or else. That's not how it works because it sounds look like he doesn't even have the votes. And now I'm gonna play the video audio of it so you can get a grasp of what she's saying or what this means going forward. This is insane. This is completely insane to me.
Also want to say to Senators Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham, Lisa Murkowski, Susan Collins, Bill Cassidy, Tom Tillis, James Lankford, Cory Booker, John Fetterman, Bernie Sanders, and Catherine Cortez Masto, this is a bipartisan message, and it comes directly from me. While Bobby may be willing to play nice, I won't. If you vote against him, I will personally fund challengers to primary you in your next election. Also want to say,
I have got to say this has got to be the most stupidest stupidest video I've ever seen, or stupidest thing I've ever heard. I just need a drink because I can't believe the nonsense she's spewing out of her mouth. Like says, she should find someone who can help her with her conscience instead. I mean, if you are saying it's a bipartisan issue, maybe from because I don't know Tillis or other Tillis or McConnell or yeah, even Lindsey Graham, they probably know. Yeah, he's not the guy. He's not the guy. So what do you got? What do you got to prove to us? If she's planning a primary challengers, she's like that's kind of phony to me. And people have never even heard of her until now. I mean, this is completely insane to me. If they have the right to vote for who they vote against them, that's their right. But as far as I know, this has gone completely off the rails. And I'm not saying that much. I wouldn't even imagine not voting for this insanity. Vote for this insanity. I never voted for this insanity. This is what people didn't even vote, gotten themselves into. Of course, I could tell that Nicole Shanahan's bluffing. Challenging them means she might actually have to leave her house. And says she's smart. If he had not have the vote, he would have withdrawn like Matt Gaetz. Because this is all for show because they want to gaslight this. They want to be the different. This is not a nonpartisan issue. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is not qualified to run the health department. He's not even qualified to run the health department in any of my old schools. Seaman Neck Middle School, DDI, Westbury High School, the Westbury School District. Nowhere. It's unethical. This is unethical. You want to these people need to be very much. You can say these people need to be arrested for threatening people like this, and these quiet, and they got a right to say it, and they have a right to say what they have a right to reject their candidate. If he's an idiot. I said publicly we have clown shows. And everybody on social media are a part of that fucking clown show that nobody even bothers to enjoy. No one even bothers to participate in. This is just another example of the billionaire class, the 1%ers, trying to play God in politics, and they've done extremely well at that. I mean, I'm not bought by billionaire oligarchs and oligarchs or anywhere near. I don't have to. I am two things that are very simple to people to understand. Number one, I'm disabled, and number two, I don't have a steady income. I am very on. That is why I put up with that's why I put up with bullshit like this for over 30 years. I actually voted in 2006. 2026 would be like 20 years since I first voted for somebody. That was the New York gubernatorial elections. And now, thinking back at 2026, I don't think there's any candidates that are viable. This is insane. And everybody is friggin' insane. And they're all part of the clown show. You want to make threats? You're no patriot. You're a clown. I am very exhausted. I can be very exhausted. It's because I am very insane. Because these people, they make me sleep. They make me go like, oh my God, one day I will die. It will suffer less because I don't have to deal with these kind of people no more. You cannot tell me to say, hey, I can't support this guy because he doesn't know a thing about health. And say, oh yeah, fuck this. I say, fuck this bitch. Every billionaire using their wealth to buy votes and threaten elected officials to be rounded up and deported before any hardworking immigrant. I mean, I'm sick and tired, and truth be told, I am sick and tired of these billionaire crybabies, trying to act like they are God by buying the votes, right? Threatening elected officials, and trying to like ignore the working class of the party, these grinded out, good or hard-working people. And this is what we see, and this is what we're seeing in the White House. This is what we're seeing in Congress. And if you're a part of the clown show, you can go fuck yourselves. Be sure to like and subscribe to this video. Subscribe. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a little bit, but at the end of the day, I like to use my voice to make a reach to people to see that this is a clown show that nobody wants to be a part of. I can be found on many social media platforms, Spoutable, Google, Spoutable, X, Blue Sky, Threads, Instagram, Facebook, And says us. And I'll see you next time.